10 countries with the most powerful military in the world. United States. Is it even a surprise that the United States has the most powerful military in the world? With approximately 1,400,000 active frontline personnel, 8,848 tanks, 13,892 total aircraft, 72 submarines and a budget of $750 billion, America is bound to be powerful. They also have 39,253 armored vehicles and 91 Navy destroyers. America has more air units than any other country in the world, and a fleet of approximately 20 aircraft carriers is probably their biggest advantage. Russia. According to Global Firepower's statistics, Russia has the highest number of tanks in the world. They have 12,950, which is almost double the amount of what the United States has. In recent years, the military of Russia has been involved in Syria and Ukraine. With approximately 1,013,628 active personnel, 27,038 armored vehicles, 6,083 units of self-propelled artillery, 3,860 rocket projectors, 873 fighter aircraft, 531 attack helicopters, 62 submarines, 48 mine warfare ships and a budget of $48 billion used, the military of Russia is quite strong. China. A growing adversary to the US, China is the most powerful country in Asia. It has the largest active personnel in the world. They have 2,183,000 estimated active personnel approximately. The population of the country could be an advantage here. Other than that, they have 74 submarines, 52 frigates and 36 destroyers, 33,000 armored vehicles, 3,500 tanks, 1,232 fighter aircraft and 281 attack helicopters. It spent $237 billion used on its armed forces in 2020 and is as good as the United States in terms of military. India. Are you surprised to see India on the list? Well, you shouldn't be. Even though India is a developing country, it has a powerful military. The country has been in a prolonged territorial conflict with Pakistan over the Kashmir region. Approximately, it has 1,444,000 people serving in its armed forces, 4,292 tanks, 4,060 towed artillery and 538 fighter craft. The budget of the military in 2020 was $61 billion. If you look at the number of the tank the Indian military owns, you can see that it is amongst the world's leaders in the number of tanks. Japan. Japan is a technologically advanced country, and it has also made a mark with its powerful military. They only have a fraction of military personnel, as compared to North Korea, but it makes up for it with updated weaponry. Approximately, it has 303,157 military personnel, a navy fleet that has 40 destroyers, 3,130 armored vehicles, 1,004 tanks and 119 attack helicopters. The country has 152 special mission aircraft. Only the US has more special mission aircraft than Japan. So, it ranks second in terms of having special mission aircraft. In 2020, it spent $47 billion on its military. France. As compared to other countries, France has a comparatively smaller military, but they are highly trained, professional and capable of force projection. They only have 388,635 active frontline personnel, 406 tanks, 10 submarines and 1,264 aircraft. But their budget is quite high for a small military. They spend $40.5 billion approximately on their military. South Korea. South Korea wouldn't have been on the list if North Korea wasn't so aggressive. Because of North Korea, they had no other choice but to build a good military. Approximately, they have 5,827,150 active personnel, 2,654 combat tanks, 1,412 total aircraft, 13 submarines and a budget of $38.3 billion. United Kingdom. The UK is also very advanced and well equipped when it comes to the military. The total population of the country is 65,105,246 and the total military personnel are 233,000, estimated. Their total aircraft strength is 811. They have 129 fighter aircraft, 331 combat tanks, 76 naval assets, 1 aircraft carrier and a defense budget of $47.5 billion. Turkey. In the Eastern Mediterranean, Turkey has one of the largest armed forces. They do not own any aircraft carrier but have a good amount of submarines. The country is also a committed member of the F-35 program. Approximately, they have 735,000 military personnel, 1,067 aircraft strength, 207 fighter aircraft, 3,200 combat tanks, 194 naval assets and a defense budget of $8.6 billion. Germany. With an estimated 208,641 military personnel, 613 aircraft, 122 fighter aircraft, 900 combat tanks, 81 naval assets and a defense budget of $49.1 billion, Germany ranks 10th in terms of its military. The reason for its decline in rank is because it does not own any aircraft carriers and have very few submarines. But they have a fair number of attack helicopters to kind of compensate for aircraft carriers and submarines.